some good. You look good right there.
You don't see what I'm seeing right now. You see it in a minute.
Oh yeah.
It's like this shit hitting off this motherfucker. The quality right here good as hell. Lock that bitch one more time, bitch.
What it do, Dope Nation? What it do, Dope Nation? You ready for this? Y'all ready for me? And what I got in store for y'all? Let's get it. We got Von T. I like to call him a rapping soldier. Right here at Cool TV right now.
I love you, Poppy.
We're gonna see what he about today.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, this shit live.
Been on the road, yeah, getting these shows, fucking these hoes. These niggas, they know how I roll. I don't give a fuck about none of these bitches, they know how I roll. I'm fucking these bitches all on my couch, I let these bitches go. Oh, these niggas, they be hating on the nigga, but I don't give a damn. All of these niggas be hating on nigga, but I don't give a damn. Letting these bitches know, soon as I let that bitch go. Pulling that shit out my pocket, letting that shit go. Whoa. Lot of these hoes, they be jogging on a nigga. They be talking shit, but I don't give a fuck, cause I'm that nigga. I been on that road, and I been making dough. And I stick to the 80 script just to let these niggas know. They don't give a fuck about a nigga, about to let them know. Yeah, nigga came through the shit just to let it blow. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I let that thing go as soon as I jump in the crew. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? A young nigga, a beast. Yeah, I'm about the crew. It about that symbiotic music, y'all. They know my name, yeah. As soon as I pull up a ball, ain't nobody fucking with me, cause they know that I'm a dog. I rep Q, niggas already know nigga about the dog. I'm about the squad, these niggas know I'm hard. I don't give a fuck, I pull up, nigga, I'm dropping bars. This nigga got an 80s vibe on this shit. I don't give a fuck because I'm probably fucking your bitch. These niggas know I'm a beast. I don't give a fuck, I got no sleep. In my fucking system is the pills, yeah, the no sleep. Millie try to shut me down. Everybody know that I'm a clown. When I'm on the beat, I fucking clown. I might pull up in your city and then I throw it down. Ain't nobody fucking with a nigga like me, because guarantee nigga I'm working when you sleep. When I'm on that grind, I do it all the time. I do that shit, nigga, because they know that I'ma shine. Like the sun, nigga, yeah, I'm the one. I let these niggas know that I don't give a fuck, I'm young. And I keep on doing it. I don't give a fuck, nigga, I'm young, I'm black, and yeah, I'm lit. CEO of symbiotic music. These niggas don't even know how the fuck a nigga do it. But I'ma let these niggas know. Soon as I come up blowing, I'ma let these niggas know I'm coming tearing up the show, yeah. Hey, and every time I come and do it, yeah, your bitch, she coming and she show me love. I'm fucking that bitch on my couch. I don't give a fuck and I'm out. I don't give a fuck what that bitch you really talking about, yeah. Ain't nobody really fucking with me. Hey, if Von T, yeah, you know I'm with it. I'm with the crew. You know I'm turning up for 2021. You know this how I do it, yeah. like I would tell you it about the music specifically. Please do your research because you have to understand that there's the entertainment side of this, but there's also the business side of it.
In real life, I don't know where that noise came from. So how do you goddamn keep from, you know what I'm saying, getting caught up in just the entertainment of your business?
So I mean, I honestly, I just keep, you know what I'm saying, keep pushing forward. And what I do is I practice what I preach. Like I just do my research and I just try to see who is really about, you know what I'm saying, trying to get my music out on the forefront, or who is really just trying to make a quick buck.
Yeah.
Because like for me, like I don't like anybody who tells you that you have skill and you can blow up off of just your talent and your skills lying to you. Like this is a pay to play business. Like don't let any of these A-list artists fool you and making you believe that they didn't pay for some kind of promotion to make it to the point where they're at right now.
It's like they goddamn, I be trying to tell people the same thing. It's like you build yourself up big enough to sell yourself. That shit sound weird. But it's like the bigger you are, you know what I'm saying? The bigger you are is like your brand.
Yes.
And goddamn, the more people will pay for it.
Yeah,
you feel me? That's what it is. It's like people ain't understanding that.
Exactly. You gotta have the thing you need to worry about, you know what I'm saying, when you're in the industry, the only thing that you need to worry about when you are independent is your budget. Like, what is your budget? Like, I ain't saying go broke, you know what I'm saying, for your dream, but you need to have a realistic budget on what it is that you're trying to do and use your money wisely and spend it. Do your research and find out who's actually going to get you some numbers and promote you to try to make it, make you, you know, reach the next level you're trying to get to.
Yeah.
Facts.
Positive information right now. What you think 2021 going to look like?
Well, I don't know what 2021 going to look like for everybody else, but I know 2021 for me is the rise of Von T, it's the rise of symbiotic music, but I hope as 2021 rolls out and as we get a new president in office, you know, and a new vice president, first minority female vice president in office, and as we
you think this shit gonna be hard? Like that shit crazy. Like the first female president is a black woman, an Asian
crazy.
Woman.
You know what I'm saying? But this is gonna be 2021. I mean,
that shit is amazing.
She broke the mold because you know, honestly, as we move forward, you know, as we look at history,
she next to Oprah.
It's always been white man, black man, white woman, black woman. In every genre and everything that we have as far as government. Yeah. But for vice presidency, it went white man, black woman. So it skipped black man and white woman, went straight to black woman.
Damn.
So, you know, 2021, I think it's
different than the motherfucker.
It's different, and I think it's gonna have a lot of surprises, just like 2021. But I hope, just like 2020. But I hope that those surprises in 2021 are gonna be, you know what I'm saying, pleasant instead of unpleasant, like 2020's been. So
niggas want their shit to be pleasant, bro. Cause goddamn 2020 was just like, goddamn, they really going on. They really shutting down every fucking thing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, bro, like that shit real crazy, bro. Like everything got shut down. Everything.
I mean, and the coronavirus cases are still rising, so we ain't out of the water. You know what I'm saying? We ain't out of the water yet. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, now if we can get some transition in government.
What about those vaccines, though?
I don't know. You know what I'm
saying?
It's
like they pushing for that. This new regime pushing for that, too.
That, like I said, that's going to be one of those surprises in 2021, and hopefully that's going to be a pleasant surprise and not a continuation.
How can that shit be pleasant with that vaccine?
I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. Hope, you know, for people like us, you know what I'm saying, like we are not even gonna see that vaccine until the mid 2021. That vaccine is gonna be tested out on at-risk people. You know what I'm saying. So people who got underlying conditions and people who either, you know what I'm saying, have conditions that could put them in place to get the coronavirus or had the coronavirus. I believe, from what I saw anyway, they're going to be the first ones to receive that virus. So, unfortunately, our older individuals are going to be the ones that's going to be like the test.
That shit crazy, bro. You think we finna have zombies walk around this bitch? That shit scary. Like when you really think about it, bro. Like we could really, possibly these niggas crazy. Like they building zombies, bro. Like what if that, bro? What if we stuck in our, bro? What if like niggas like really walking out here like that?
Hey, all I can tell people is continue to wear your mask and keep your, you know what I'm saying, keep your distance, keep your 6 feet, you know what I'm saying? So
That's why your ass learn how to cage fight. Your ass like, boy, fuck it, boy. I'm gonna beat one of these niggas ass. They try to fuck with me.
Yo, and that's like one of the things that I project, like even on my social media, man. Like niggas be like all this gunplay and stuff, bro. I'm like shit, like you know what I'm saying. We ain't gotta kill each other. Let's just take that shit to the cage.
Nigga don't want to get their ass beat, bro. Bro, come on, man. Look at Nate Robinson, bro. Like that nigga trying to be positive as hell after he done got his ass beat.
Hey, I know. I see it.
He gonna throw that goddamn out there with goddamn Pops.
On Friday.
Yeah, fuck you, Nate. I fuck with you, but nah. You would have never did if you'd have beat his ass. You'd have beat his ass out. You'd have been smoking. Hey! Damn!
I saw that post on
But that nigga got there. Come on, but all his friends were laughing at him, bro.
I saw that post on Nate's Instagram, man, about Pops on Friday.
Yeah.
Look, I posted I commented on Nate.
Yeah.
I said, you barely lived to see another. You barely lived to fight another day.
That nigga right there laid out, bro. They were fucking around. That means one of them means tricked me though. It was one of them means, bro. We got down Roy Jones and Mike Tyson taking the picture. And they got Nate Robinson legs right there. He's still out there asleep. Like Nate ain't gonna live that long. That's next 5-10 years right there. That nigga made it into the new decade.
Lord,
getting knocked out by you. That's what you get. Hey, Dope Nation. That's what you get when you underestimate your opponent. You never like, bro. So you played basketball. That don't mean you know how to box because you made it to the NBA. Yo, ass, soon that white boy hit your ass, boy, you went in the nigga mode. That nigga lost all the technique. That nigga like, boy, I'm finna hit ass back. Boy, you done got beat Nate. You got beat up by a white boy, and everybody like, fuck, bro, we done lost one. If Dave Chappelle was here, and we were having the goddamn racial draft, Nate, we'd have been trying to let your ass go to the Migos.
I was looking at the screen the whole time, man. I was looking at Nate, man. I was like, Nate, just calm down, man. Like, I was like,
he had got hit, bro. He knew he had all that pressure. He was like, the black people depending on me to not let the white boy knock me out. Boy, he gave the white boy all the clout. White boy took all the clout. His brother got a fight with goddamn Floyd now. Floyd trying to goddamn avenge his thing. At least that's what it looked like.
Yeah, because, you know what I'm saying, Nate slept longest on the campus, I think, than any fighter in history.
Because he was down there thinking about that shit. He was like, fuck. Then he was like, damn, I done let that nigga fuck me up.
I thought they were going to fuck around and pull
I done
Nate
talked all. He was like, boy, I done talked all this shit.
I thought they were going to fuck around and pull Nate a #1 mattress or a Serta.
Man,
some shit
that nigga Nate was tripping, you know man. That nigga Nate. I know he was, the first thing he think when he was going there, he like, fuck, the world see this.
He went down hard. Well, he was asleep for a minute. I think that was the best sleep of his life because he was down there for a minute.
They say, goddamn, when you hit a nigga on that jawline, but you knocking that guy quit. He just happened to goddamn catch his ass. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he went down. It wasn't even that.
You think he's scared to fight him again?
I don't think. I honestly don't think that Nate needs to fight anymore. Like, I think he needs to find another calling because that's not it. That's just not it. I don't know how much training he had. And I don't claim to be the best boxer or the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, that wasn't it. He lost all. He went to nigga mode. He looked like a nigga that jumped in the nigga mode. He thought it was gonna work for him because it worked for him in basketball to go and jump in the nigga mode. But I'm just gonna jump and dunk on all these niggas. That shit with that box, nigga, like, got your stupid ass.
I don't know what Nate was thinking, but even when the round, you know what I'm saying, when the ref stopped the rounds and Nate got back in there, he would just go full, you know what I'm saying, nigga mode.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't even thinking no more. Like, I was like, damn. Like,
Yeah.
this nigga right here, he calm down, Nate. Like, damn, think about it a little bit before
Yeah,
before you get knocked down again.
That nigga was tripping. Then you got goddamn, like, it's crazy, bro, how they doing it, though, the boxing. They putting everybody, like, old dude. Like, I don't know, the verses. Let's just run through 2020 real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because it just made me do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, the verses and shit. Like, how that happened, like, you know, they went with old school and shit, and niggas people started getting involved in it. T.I. didn't want to take Busta Rhymes challenge. How you felt about that?
I feel like T.I. should have. I feel like T.I. should have took that. I think T.I. would have got that. He probably wouldn't have got 50 Cent like he was trying to go after, but he would have got. I think he would have got Busta. I think he would have got Busta.
You know why I think T.I. didn't go for Busta?
What's that?
He thought it was gonna be too lame of a battle. That's really what I think in my heart of hearts. That's how I think T.I. like, damn, I fought you, Busta, the world respect you, but I look lame battling you.
I honestly agree, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, Busta got some hits, but not like T.I.
Yeah.
Not like T.I.
Yeah, and he was like, T.I. was like, whatever he was saying, he was trying to say it in the most nicest way possible, my nigga. Like, no, I can't battle you from there. I'm from here. I look lame as hell. I'm trying to hold on to what I got.
I feel like T.I. should have probably battled Ludacris though. You know, they had beef like back in the past, like back in the early 2000s. That would have been a good battle.
That
would have
been an excellent battle.
Yeah, that would have been a good battle.
Yeah.
I think he kind of overshot with 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Probably not 50, but
they weren't in like the same room. Like it was like, well, T.I. was like a little bit before 50 though, right?
Yeah, but 50 been involved in a lot of 50. Man, I don't know. I don't know if he would have took 50, but I mean, me personally, this is just me. I fuck with T.I. shit more than 50. Yeah. But I feel like the people would probably voted for 50 over T.I.
Cause 50 only got a few songs when you really think about it. When you really think about it, his what carry him is like his beef and his antics.
Right. That plays a factor.
Yeah, that plays a whole factor.
That plays a
but
factor.
When you put the music up against each other, those antics ain't there unless he doing it live like how Gucci did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that
he
plays a factor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The goddamn 50 Cent show goddamn transition quick, bro. He's a smart individual. Yeah. When he got in money, bullet the fuck out of goddamn Ja Rule. Just took Ja Rule shine. Like, bro, give me that light, your little loving ass. I'm gonna give you some gangster shit.
Yeah, cause I would tell you, like with the Gucci and Jeezy battle, you know, Gucci came ready. Mm-hmm. You know, Gucci came ready for battle. He came ready for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Despite of you know what I'm saying, whoever had more hits or not, you know what I'm saying? I know Gucci and Jeezy had some real beef back in the day. A couple of diss tracks came out, you know.
Okay, let's break that down then. Are you familiar with that beef?
I'm familiar with the beef. I was in high school when that shit happened, but
you want to take a shot, bro?
Oh yeah.
Well, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Hey Dex, you want to take a shot? That's it. Yeah, I was gonna tell you to grab a cup.
Oh shit.
No, I was trying to get it before. Now that one yours.
Yeah.
The hell out of it. And my goddamn finger fucked up too, donation. The goddamn pen busted on my hand today, I promise you. Appreciate it. Yeah. 50 Cent, dumb man, goddamn. We was just talking about we lost Nipsey. I'm just running through shit, you know, whatever catch. Cheers, bro. So what's like your end goal?
Talking about with everything that I got going on.
Yeah.
So my end goal would be, you know, saying for change. I honestly, I tell people who, you know, saying who interview me and people I talk to on the street and everything like that. Like, I've been standing with the people since day one. Like, I know I'm a service member.
Yeah.
I've been in 16 years, but even if I wasn't being put out or getting out, you know what I'm saying, by the military, like I would have still got out because I don't feel like the military did everything that it could do to try to quell some of this tension, drama that's been going on in the military. I'm disgraced
Yeah.
by all of by some of this stuff that's been going on in the country right now. My instinct would be for change.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like the American people are fighting for, police reform and change and all of that that's going on in the civilian side. Like my instinct wouldn't even be necessarily about me, because I'm a blow. Like I'm good. Like I already know. Like I got my career is gonna be set.
Yeah.
Like I'm signed already. You know what I'm saying? I'm working with A-list artists. I'm rising. My following and my fan base is rising. But for other people who are independent, who fall into my boat, like my instinct would be for them to not have to go through what I went through. So I want to be that pioneer. I want to be that person that they reach out to, you know what I'm saying, to know how to go about trying to fight this shit, and just in case this doesn't change. But that's my end state, is just to make sure that people who have goals of aspiring to be something outside of the military that has something to do with our culture changes, that they can actually do that without having to worry about the backlash that I'm going through right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit dope. You think that goddamn what you're doing gonna inspire them to offer that, like in the military or something like that? Like music, because like don't they do other things, you know what I'm saying? They create chefs, they create pilots, you know what I'm saying? And the armed forces, like, then they're like musicians. I don't know, it don't make sense. Or do it make sense?
So in the military, it's illegal for soldiers to have a dual job. Like I mean, I'm an officer, so I know I've had soldiers that worked a second job so they can take care of, ends meet at home. Maybe the military wasn't paying enough. Yeah. So I have soldiers who worked at Walmart. I had female soldiers who were strippers, you know what I'm saying, who worked strip on the weekend.
Shake that ass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they did stuff like that on the weekends just so they can make extra money. That's illegal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I think the issue that I needed to address here was the fact that I was a military officer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to do something that was inducive to my culture. Yeah, you know and that I became under fire for.
And it could have been your therapy, bro. They don't know.
Yeah, and currently right now it
is your therapy. You know what I'm saying?
Like I talk to behavioral health right now, you know what I'm saying? I got my therapist and I talk to them. I say music is my release.
What's your process?
What you mean?
Of creating your music, like when you're going in the studio.
So it really, like, honestly, like when I make a track, like it all starts in my sleep. I think of a track. I think of a track before I actually even start writing. Like I'll be asleep, and then I'll be dreaming about something, and then that's usually how my music comes to life. Is in my sleep, and I'll have to wake up. And then I'll end up having to pull out my recorder on my phone, or I have to pull out my Gmail and send myself a message to remember.
So you instantly, you got to do it. So do you wait, like every time you be in a deep sleep, if you hear yourself, you're going to goddamn, if you feel like you be in a coma and it's like a dream and you hearing the music, you wake up instantly and goddamn record it?
I got to, because if
people forget dreams. How you remember?
I don't know how I do it, but in my dream, in my sleep, like I'm like, I hear it, you know what I'm saying? And then what I tried to do before is I tried to wake up and write it down on paper. That didn't work, because when I wake up in the morning and I actually wake up, it's just like, what the fuck was I talking about? Like, I don't know what the hell I was thinking about. But then if I record it, if I wake up and I record it, then I instantly remember when I wake up. I remember I was making a song about whatever the case may be. And so when I hear the melody of what I was thinking about, that's when the song comes back to me, and then I can actually start putting the pieces together to start getting that.
So
getting that
you
next
get
track.
the whole song though. You just like it starts it off and then boom.
Yeah. So for me, like when I come up with a song, like I come up with the hook first. So when I'm asleep, like the only thing I think about is the hook. I don't even think about the lyrics. Like it's the hook first. I don't even have a beat behind it. I just have a hook, and then I know like I need to either talk to my engineer or I need to talk to one of these producers that's got beats, and then I come up with the beat after that.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So whenever you done came up with the hook, whenever you enter the doors of the studio, Von T, you finna lay that shit down. You already got it structured in your head. How you gonna deliver it, or do you come off the phone? Out the pad, what it do?
So before I even get in the studio, I'm already like 85% like done with the song. Like the only thing I need to do is get behind the mic because by the time I get into the studio, when I'm done with the track, like I said, I come up with the hook first. I spend ample amount of time, which is why like I've never had a track that came out that didn't hit big, like either on social media or anything like that, because I like take the time. Like I record every track like it's my last. Like and I spend that time specifically on that track. And then other artists, they like collabing with me because I'm also talented in the fact that I know how to create cartoon animations, and I turn people into cartoon animations.
Oh shit! This would be. I'm gonna send you over a clip. I feel. Look, I'm gonna send you over a clip. Man, that should be hard. We gonna figure it out.
I got my next animation that's in the works right now. It'll be out before next year. It's gonna be the Whip, my single Whip with Ty Dolla $ign and me. Is going to be out on my YouTube channel before the end of the year, and I guarantee that's going to be like the biggest animation feature.
And you did it.
Yeah.
What made you get into the animation?
So like I know, like my career was born online. Like I didn't start like locally, like because I already moved. Like I said, I started my label in 2017.
Yeah.
And I know my career started online. I didn't start off at the gas station selling CDs or anything like that. Like
shit.
I was born on the internet. So.
Yeah.
For me, I knew that like appealing to individuals who spend like 70-80% of their day on social media, appealing to some of those folks. So like I have kids come up to me and want to get an autograph or something because it's like, oh, they think I'm a Dragon Ball Z character. They think I'm a cartoon character. So like me and my label, we actually got involved in trying to start my image and putting that on Fortnite for characters can wear my helmet.
That shit hard.
They can wear my helmet as like a skin or something.
What made you like? And I probably asked you it, but I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what made you even consider like I'm gonna start fucking walking around with the Venom fucking motorcycle helmet?
So really, it wasn't me that did it. It was the helmet. You know what I'm saying? Like for my helmet, I had it custom made in Alaska, and
you ride motorcycles then?
Nope. I never even owned a motorcycle.
What brought you and the helmet together then?
So, you know what I'm saying? What ended up happening is that when I was in Alaska, you know what I'm saying, I was like I told folks tonight, like I was on the brink of suicide or whatever like that. If people aren't familiar with the backstory of Venom, you know, Venom is a human being that is covered in an alien, which is his helmet. For me, like I felt like when I was in Alaska, when I was going through my situation, that I had an extraterrestrial being in me that kind of saved me from death. And the only character that I could associate that with was Venom, because you know Eddie Brock, which is the Marvel character that actually wears the Venom symbiote. If people who don't know, is a human. But when he puts on the Venom suit, he becomes something bigger than himself. And I mean, you can watch the Venom movie if you want to, but it doesn't stick to the Marvel facts. But end of the day was that I felt like there was something inside of me that wasn't just me. Like I felt like this symbiote, you know what I'm saying, was the symbolization of me having something inside of me that was bigger than me as a man.
And that happened while you was in the armed forces?
Yeah. It happened to me when I was in Alaska, and which inspired my label, which was symbiotic music. You know what I'm saying? Like symbiotic music. Like I let people know. You know what I'm saying? It's not just me that's doing this. Like
it's people behind you with it. You got a whole team with it.
Yeah.
How is that like moving with a team? Have you ever moved by yourself?
Yeah, like when I started this whole thing, I started by myself. You know
so what's the difference then, the feeling in it, like with having a team behind you versus like when you used to move it by yourself?
It's different, you know what I'm saying? Because when I started by myself, like I didn't have anything to worry about but my own fate. But now that I got a team with me, you know what I'm saying?
You worrying about theirs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they believe in the image, they believe in my movement, they believe in what I'm talking about, and they believe in what I'm doing. So Like I said, symbiotic music wasn't even born until like 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
But the ideal of it has always been in my head. I just didn't know how to bring it to light until I started to.
What's the meaning behind it? Symbiotic Music Group.
So like my
The
label,
name.
you know what I'm saying, Symbiotic Music Group is, as I feel like this, like there's the man, the woman that's in us that carries us through day-to-day life.
Hold on. You say there's a man, there's a woman in us.
No, so there's the man or the woman, whoever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? People.
Mm-hmm.
They have them. But take for instance, if somebody was to come and kick down the door right now with a gun, you know what I'm saying, you're going to go into fight or flight mode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's either do or die.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when I came up with my label, like my symbiotic music label came from this. I feel like inside of us, there is a beast mode that lays inside of us.
Yeah.
That kicks in the gear when it comes.
When it has to.
Yes,
when that nigga need
when
to
it
come
has
alive, he come now. I get what you saying.
And so with my helmet, when I put my buddy on, you know what I'm saying, that is my beast mode.
So when do you put them on? Like you just have them on, period. Just like if you do you perform with it? I don't know. Do you perform with it on there? Just some like I seen every time I see you, I just see you had that nigga. He got his moments. Do he got his moments?
Yeah, like, I mean I perform with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as I grow as an artist, like you know what I'm saying, I got images. Ideas that we're gonna evolve over time, because this has been a lot of people have asked me about the origin stories of you know what I'm saying, my custom made helmet and everything like that. I actually got hit with some copyright, you know what I'm saying, claims that people were saying.
Because of that? Because of the Venom.
You know what I'm saying?
The
They said
smile.
it was Venom, but I said I never said that my helmet was Venom. My helmet is symbiotic music.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is custom made. This ain't Venom. This is symbiotic music. I don't know if I gotta get it like, you know what I'm saying, painted on here or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what I'm saying, I pulled my image from Marvel, but this ain't Venom. This is Von T. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I let folks know this is symbiotic music. This ain't no Marvel nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? So the artist that created my artwork for my album is actually the same artist that created the artwork for 6ix9ine's album Dummy Boy. He actually created 6ix9ine's album work. So I'm in contact with him. He created my avatar for my album Music Is, that's coming out in 2021.
Okay. Shit. Like, what is it like? What are you like? You really looking for in like 2021 with everything that's coming for you, with everything that you got set to go? Like, what's that ultimate like that feeling you looking for? Like, is it like knowing that you overcome everything with the military, or like being this artist that you feel like you could have been?
So like for 2021, for me, like the military plays a small role into what my goal is. Like I'm already moving forward with Music Headquarters. I'm moving forward with Slapbox Music. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people who are tuning in on everything that the movement is, but my goal is to be a force to be reckoned with. Like these niggas that's famous, they've been eating. You know what I'm saying? They got money. You know what I'm saying? I just looked online today, and like Cardi B spent like $700,000 on a Lamborghini for like Offset.
Damn, yeah, that shit was a crazy amazing for his birthday.
You know,
and they going through that shit. Yeah.
Straight up. So like my goal, you know what I'm saying, for 2021 is to make myself be recognized by these niggas. You gon' recognize me. I'm not gonna just be, you know what I'm saying, an artist that's gonna be in the background. My goal for 2021 is to make these niggas reach out to me, not just because I'm an up-and-coming artist, but because like I bring something different. I'm an 80s retro feel artist, you know what I'm saying? The only artist that I feel like comes from the 80s, where I feel like I'm sent from the 80s to change music in its course forever. Like I just talked to a couple of artists today and let them know, you know, they just talked to me and let me know how I feel about my music. They said that, you know what I'm saying, I come with a whole different kind of energy into 2021 with the music. Like my goal is to make them come to me. Like y'all gonna come to me and y'all gonna recognize, you know what I'm saying, that I am a force to be reckoned with coming in 2021. Slapbox Music, the new Death Row. Like we coming up. We got a lot of artists that we signed.
Yeah.
We got a lot of artists that are up and coming.
Well, the label, is it out here in Atlanta?
So we don't have the label, the group is actually in Los Angeles, California. But I'm glad that you mentioned that, because I already talked to my management, and I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be leading up Slapbox Music. That's gonna be opening up a headquarters right here in Atlanta, probably in 2021. So we're gonna be looking for new talent and new artists. I just signed another artist under myself, in Symbiotic Music here in the end of 2020, but Slapbox Music, we're coming to Atlanta, and I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be looking for artists right here in Atlanta.
Why you think everybody like that's the thing for like music? Like, I wonder what is it with music?
I feel like you know what I'm saying, the same reason why I'm fighting. Like, I feel like music is subjective. I feel like music is a way of expression, and I feel like a lot of people are starting to find out either they have that skill and they want to try to explore it or not. But the problem is that some people don't know the amount of work that it takes.
That's what it is.
They don't know the amount of work.
They don't know how hard it is.
I feel like there's a lot of dope artists out there, but you have to be business savvy to make it in this game. Like, you are not gonna make it on your talent alone. Like, you just
That's
won't.
what people don't understand. Like, people think, man, because I'm dope, but it ain't about you being dope. It's about the other moves you can make. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to put yourself in position to where people can put you in position. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to do that.
Right.
That's the simplest thing I could tell you. Like, you got to put yourself in position, so when there's somebody ready to put you in position, it makes sense.
Right.
Just because you do it don't mean that it's your turn. You know what I'm saying? So it happens sometimes. Some people just get, hey, you come here, let me know, you're a star. It happens. Rare, but rare, especially rare now, because everything is like how you said, like pay to play. Like, this shit is really going that way, because it's like people are being more awakened. And this is why I feel like it's going that way. People are being more awakened, and people want more ownership of themselves. So it's like people have to pay to keep that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay for your shit to goddamn be played, and you still own your shit. And goddamn, you got to, shit crazy to me.
I mean,
what made you come out the glasses?
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, came out the motherfuckers.
I just came out of but you spitting facts, you know what I'm saying? People who talk, you know what I'm saying, like they got skill and everything like that. Like I don't know how many times like I done been hit up outside a grocery store, outside of a liquor store or something like that, where people be telling me, you know what I'm saying, oh, check me out. But like, now I see why artists don't check people out at the grocery store, at the liquor store.
Why?
Because if you were really serious about your career, talk budget. What is your budget? What have you done to push your music past just passing out?
And it's just like, that's my thing too. Like, you gotta have at least, like, that's how you can always cut people out too. You gotta check their catalogs, even if, like, okay, because that's the easiest thing. Because everybody, like I said, with everybody trying to be a rapper, right? The easiest thing you see, okay, if a nigga ain't even got this, if a nigga ain't even got one song, even though I think it should be at least 2 or 3 tapes out on one of these websites, these platforms that everybody get their music on, Apple, whatever. You gotta have something. I feel like you should have something moving on that. Even one thing. These niggas might have one song that they haven't even put out yet. You know what I'm saying? And they like, shit, bumping the goddamn beat on. But I'm like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta get the people something they goddamn want.
I blame a lot of that on the A-list artists. You know what I'm saying? Like one specific person that I'll call out by name is like Lil Pump. You know what I'm saying? Lil Pump, he got a hit track out there, you know what I'm saying, that actually blew him up, you know what I'm saying? But he made it seem like he blew up off of, you know what I'm saying, just putting his music on SoundCloud. Everybody knows, it's not a secret. Everybody knows that Lil Pump blew up on SoundCloud. But what they don't know behind the scenes is how much money did Lil Pump put into his promotion on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying?
He put a lot of money in it.
Right, he did. He put a lot of money behind his music on SoundCloud to get discovered.
That what people forget. Like, people think people just pop, man. It's like, bro, and it's like, I think it just has to be said. Like, bro, you got to invest in yourself. It don't matter. Everybody done invest in themselves, bro. Like, people like think, like you say, like, your talent ain't just gonna take you there. And like, I know, bro, you come from the bottom, bro. I know you ain't got it on the door. But it's what sacrifice is in life, bro. It's like really what you want. You say you want it, but you ain't willing to do what it take to get it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, people gonna fuck with you. You gonna find, like, along your journey, bro, like, whatever you trying to do, if you really for real about it, stop me if I'm wrong. If you really for real about it, bro, like, you gonna find everything that you need. You know what I'm saying? Like, God ain't gonna put more on you than you can handle. So, goddamn, all you gotta do is take that first step and move that way. Stop talking about what you ain't got. And, bro, like, and just know that people ain't gonna take your shit as serious as you are. I know me, I only go as far as the person go. And I be chilling a lot.
That's facts, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they claim they got the skill and everything like that, but as soon as you start talking money, they want to run away. Mm-hmm. And I'm a caveat off of that, right? Because it's a double-edged sword.
It is.
Because you got some people who will just talk about the money, promoters and everything like that, and then what happens is you think that they legit, and they're not legit. Like, they just about getting your money. But then you got people who are telling you that, hey, you can buy this Spotify package, you can buy this YouTube package or this SoundCloud package, and we can push your music so and so and so and so, and then you get discouraged. One thing that you need to be worried about, okay, all right, there's a such thing as scams, and then there's such thing as legit promotions, and there's a thin line between the two. Like, so if you're talking to somebody and all they're talking about is the money, 9 times out of 10 that's a scam. Okay?
Yeah, because they just need that check.
They just want your money. You know what I'm saying? But if you are looking at somebody who's legit promoting and they're showing you the stats and everything that they can do to try to get your music to the masses, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna be legit. So it is a pay to play, but you also gotta kind of be smart. So it's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah, it is.
What I'm gonna tell you is, as I've been on the opposite end, I've been on both ends of the stick. Like, I've been scammed before as an independent artist. I've been scammed
too,
before.
Man. I don't like them niggas, man.
And then I've dealt with individuals who were legit looking out for your career. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like promotions and stuff that I've been involved in. I've been in the BET promotions for the independent artists in California. I've been in the BET artists for independent artists in Atlanta. Those are legit promotions. You know what I'm saying? I got the chance to meet Rick Ross. I got the chance to meet Mike Epps. I got the chance to meet Cookie Hall. I got the chance to meet a lot of other individuals who are in this industry who actually work in this shit. So don't be scared to spend your money, but
be smart about it.
Be smart. Do your research. Know who you spending your money with. If you spending your money, if you get an email from somebody who says they from Def Jams or Interscope, 9 times out of 10, that's gonna be a lie. Okay, so you just need to make sure that
big one.
Exactly. Just do your research. And you know what I'm saying? If somebody is sending you an email, take that fucking Gmail that they sent you, type that shit in Google and see what that shit comes up. You'll probably see that it came up to a scam. Somebody probably already got scammed by them before.
There you go.
I'm going to say this on your podcast right now because I already know. People who don't know, I'm in beef with KE on the track right now. Because
KE on the track?
KE on the track is a scam.
What that nigga do?
KE on the track is a scam. I'm telling you.
Where he from?
Shit, he here in Atlanta. He in Atlanta. He in the A.
He ain't from Atlanta though. I hope.
But what I'm telling you is that KE on the track, he was hot in the early 2000s, but KE on the track is out there scamming independent artists.
Cause nigga try to get that check. That what nigga be doing. They fall out, bro. And they got that they following like a double-edged sword. You feel me? They like, fuck it, bro. I'm a goddamn nigga, man. I got a little name, so I need to goddamn get a little come up real quick. I already talked to Roscoe Dash. You know what I'm saying? Me and Roscoe Dash got a track that's coming out in 2021. But Roscoe Dash has already told me, you know what I'm saying, the reason why, because everybody knows in the early 2000s, Roscoe Dash was working with KE on the track. That's not a mystery. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody knows.
But what I'm told, you know what I'm saying, KE on the track is out there scamming independent artists off his name because he had a name back in the early 2000s, back when I was in college. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga ain't gotten his money getting low.
His money's getting low. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know that to be true, but that's what I think because that's how I think. Because once niggas get hungry, they start trying to find out.
I mean, he gotta be. You know what I'm saying? If he ripping independent artists off for $100, $200, $300, $500, $400,
yeah,
his money gotta be getting low.
He tripping all but you know, nigga be doing. It's so stupid to me because. Like, if you just do the work, like, you don't got paid for it, just do it. You be a relationship, nigga. You gonna make money. You'll be cool. Instead of trying to stunt, nigga be trying to stunt. So they need to get something real quick, and they ain't got time. They be like, boy, I ain't got time to be doing that, boy. I got to keep living this life. But, bro, like, if you really indulge into your profession, bro, you'll win. Niggas don't want to sit in the back and collect the check. They want to collect the check in the front. And they got to understand this shit, that light goddamn fade for everybody.
Yeah, and I use every platform that I get to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I get a chance to speak to let everybody know, you know what I'm saying? Do not fuck with KE on the track because it will scam you out of your money.
Damn, don't be a fuck nigga, KE. Stop.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So, I don't know you, but stop.
I always wonder, you know what I'm saying? I always wonder how niggas get into rap beef. You know what I'm saying? With niggas, like, I wonder how that shit started.
That's how it be. Niggas be taking money.
My first rap beef was with motherfucking the goddamn producer. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga
like,
goddamn, like, boy, I'm finna get his ass real quick, but I need the E500. My baby mama tripping too.
KE on the track still owe me answers. You know what I'm saying? For, you know what I'm saying, that fuck shit that he did. KE on the track, you know you did some fuck shit. So, you know what I'm saying?
What he do? What he do? It was like, what, he supposed to get you a beat or something?
So what KE on the track does is he makes it seem like he's
let's take a shot before we get into it.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it. Let it be. Dope Nation, stay dope. Never lose the hope. Hey, look, you got sponsorships coming too. That shit is so fucking dope. This shit is hard. Primo still here. I got to keep him on reserve though. Reclusive. How what's the name? Keep that cootie cat. Nicki Minaj. She keep that kitty cat on reclusive. So we're gonna keep Primo on reclusive cause niggas keep dropping them. Niggas being me, so I gotta keep them reclusive. So I don't want other niggas to drop. Then I be mad that somebody else done fucked up Primo. I feel like they'll take him out if he fall again. You ready, bro?
Ready, man.
Now let's go. Let's get into it. What this nigga KE did?
All right, so what KE does?
Can we call him a lame nigga for that?
Hell yeah.
Lame man, nigga, man. Why you gotta be lame, KE? Come on, let's get it.
First of all, the nigga lame because he blocked me on IG.
That shit, he knew he would take your money. He was like, boy, fuck that. I don't even want to see this even no more.
Nigga blocked me on IG. Nigga tried to steal because I already got my money back. Nigga tried to take $1,500 from me. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
For some features. You know what I'm saying? Some shit.
How you get it back? PayPal?
Nah, man, I had to goddamn launch a legal suit on that nigga.
He like, boy, fuck that. But I'm already fucked up. Let me get it, nigga.
I had to launch a legal suit on that. I wasn't even gonna do that shit though. Like I was trying to work with that nigga and everything, but you know what I'm saying? Like I talked to that nigga KE, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, I had to get my label involved on that shit. But this is KE scam, y'all.
KE, this is your scam. This is the KE challenge, y'all.
Yeah.
KE scam challenge.
So what KE does, you know what I'm saying, he gonna hit you up in your email and let you know, oh, you got some hot music. I think that I could promote you and get you to.
Oh, he fucked up for that one. He playing with niggas' dreams.
He said, I listen to your music and I think that you have some skill. I can get you hooked up with Wiz Khalifa, or I can get you hooked up with
that nigga.
GCJ.
Name dropping like a motherfucker. He probably ain't talked to these niggas in years.
And what he does is he'll give you a track,
a sample. Yeah, let me get a little taste real quick.
And what he does is he gonna let you listen to some shit. What he gonna do is he gonna try to get your money to try to tell you he just talked to Wiz Khalifa, or he just talked to
go on, give me
T.I.
one more dollar. Go on, give me $1.
And T.I. likes your music. T.I. said he gonna give you a
nigga
deal.
Shit a brick, bro. How much I gotta see you deposit?
T.I. said that he want to get you on his track for $300.
Oh, that nigga good.
If you send me the $300, I can talk to T.I. because I'm in the studio with him right now, and we can go ahead and he's in the studio. He's recording verses right now. He'll go ahead and get you your verse. And what you do as an independent artist chasing your dreams is,
damn, you believe that nigga.
Exactly.
Because he is who he is. He don't work with these people, so he can't be lying.
Right. So you scrounge up that $300, $400
nigga,
and send that shit to KE.
That nigga like got his ass.
And then what KE do, he block you.
Bye-bye.
And take your money.
Like a bitch we got there that's selling pussy and ain't really selling pussy.
Exactly. That's the scam.
He's a teaser.
That's a scam.
Can't you stop teasing niggas, bruh?
That's a scam. Like,
that's why you fell off, because you ain't got them really giving the beats away.
A to Z. That's
you
the
could have
scam.
been giving the nigga the hottest beats. Goddamn, this nigga could have been keeping you goddamn afloat. You thinking that goddamn you a fool if that true, but I believe it true. Cause Von T told me.
That's
Still ain't gonna.
that's the scam. That like from A to Z. That's the scam. It's as simple as that.
What's the nigga name? K. That's the KE scam.
KE on the track, yeah.
KE on the track scam and shit.
And if you want to do your research, like
Go see.
If y'all think that I'm cap, man, like go on Google right now, man, and type in KE on the track scam. Okay, and I guarantee you'll see plenty of blogs pulled up. You probably already got an email from the nigga, you know what I'm saying, telling you that he likes your music or somebody, you know what I'm saying, he thinks you got skill or whatever. All that shit is the scam.
Let's play fortune teller, bro. Why do you think that he's scamming people?
He broke. That's easy. That's
a broke nigga.
He broke.
Okay, let's even more for goddamn Miss Cleo. We're going to go on Miss Cleo level. Do you think it's A, does he have a drug problem? B, is it the kids, all the different baby mom, because he been lying to their ass too and getting these bitches pregnant, so he got multiple baby mamas, so he got baby mama drama?
That's a big one.
Or C, all of the above?
You know what I'm saying? At this point, this shit might be all of the above, and I'm gonna tell you why, man. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like when I got an email from KE on the track, when I was independent, before I was signed. Yeah. Okay. I told my mama about that shit. I was like, Mama,
nigga KE done hit me up.
I was like, Mama,
give it to me in real life. How it was. Come on, bro. Let's stay in real life. Let's go. Cause we gotta depict these stories for these niggas. This is a real issue.
I was like, look. I was like, Mama. KE hit me up.
Okay.
I was like, look. I listened to this nigga when I was in college.
Oh, he was hard.
You know, man, I got that swag.
Hey, he one of them niggas.
Yeah, I got that track. Hey. So I was like, it's KE.
KE on the track.
KE on the track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Roscoe Dash.
Mm-hmm.
KE on the track. I was like, shit. And this nigga done gave me his number. I've been texting this nigga and we've been talking about linking up with all these niggas and doing all of this shit. That nigga gotta be legit.
He was
spending that money.
He was. How much it was at the time? $1,500.
$500. $500 for a feature. You know what I'm saying?
How he get 15 though?
He got 15 because he was like.
So he was a finesse with it. He was good at selling pussy. If he was a girl,
he been doing this shit for a minute.
If he was a girl, he was good at selling pussy.
He been doing this shit for a minute. But what he said was, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the studio with so and so right now. So and so said,
yeah. If
you paid him $500.
So after the 300 for tip, they came with the 500. That at 800. We got 800.
Well, hold on. Let me make so first of all, it's the $150 to just receive his package. You know what I'm saying? So
150.
So 150 right there.
Already done got you out of 150 quick. That just to take my jacket off.
Okay. You got the 150. Then he was like, you know what I'm saying? I got so-and-so in the studio right now. They listening to some of your music. And see what KE on the track scam is that he'll text you on his actual phone and he'll email you.
Damn, that nigga tried to get it. Give me that $200.
He'll DM you directly from his IG, which is verified. So that's how I know that shit's legit because it's his verified IG. And if anybody who's not on IG, to have a verified Instagram, you got to have a blue check mark by your name.
Yep. Bloop, bloop. You got one of them. Hold on.
So if he's emailing you or DMing you from his IG and it's got a blue check mark by his name, there's no mistaking that is his Instagram because there's other people who are probably imitating him. I'm not sure. But if he's got a blue check mark by his name, because I've been trying to get it, that means that blue check mark.
So you just answered my question. You ain't got one of them hoes yet. Them blue ones.
I ain't got one, but I'm working on it. Me and my management working
How
on
is
that
it?
bitch.
Do you know the process of getting one of them hoes?
You
just got to got that. It's just popularity and shit.
Just one day that shit happens.
Cause it like I done seen that shit at different variations. I done seen people with 1,000 followers with a blue check.
Right. So
all the way, you know what I'm saying?
Like I don't know if y'all know who Lil Gotta is, but like I'm cool with Lil Gotta. You know what I'm saying? Lil Gotta got his blue check mark. I've been trying to get my shit for a minute.
Lil Gotta from Cleveland.
Yeah, right. So like me and Lil Gotta cool. He got his check mark. Me and him started. We and him careers probably like neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? He got his blue check mark. I ain't got mine yet.
Yeah.
But I digress. KE on the track got his blue check mark.
Yeah.
So
that nigga been finessing since he got that motherfucker.
And if
that nigga say I'm about to check.
And if I was really on that fuck shit, like I drop KE's number right now, but I ain't got that motherfucker right now. But if I had that mother, like I drop that shit right now on this podcast to let y'all know KE's number. Text that motherfucker and say he a fuck nigga, but I ain't got his. Them
niggas will probably be trying to get a beat from his ass. He'll finesse their ass too. He good at what he do now.
He'll do that shit. I'm telling you.
Fuck you, KE. Von T from the goddamn from the team of Von T.
Look,
yeah, I got these packages, 3 beats for $95, and I got T. I finna jump on the hook on one though.
Exactly. Look, I'm gonna tell you a lot of ladies right. KE on the track didn't know that I was an educated nigga. He thought that I was just a nigga that was just looking for a fucking handout. But what I did was I saved all of our fucking chat logs on Instagram.
Got his ass.
I saved all of our chat logs on text messages. I saved all of our chat logs on Gmail. And what I did was when I couldn't release any music because that nigga tried to rip me off of $1,500, I submitted that shit to my bank. My bank investigated that nigga. They gave me my money back.
Got his ass. He like, fuck, I done spent the 15. Now he in debt.
But if you don't believe me, like I said at the beginning of this segment, you know what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, you can always just go to your browser on Google.
See the goddamn he been finessing niggas.
Type in KE on the track scam, and I guarantee.
Did he finesse niggas before he finessed you?
Oh hell yeah! Like he
you just didn't do the research then.
I didn't because I didn't.
It's like, but he gave me the number.
He gave me a phone number. Yeah, so I was
that
like, shit, this nigga
good. He probably still out here getting niggas.
That shit had a 404 area code. I was like, that nigga in Atlanta.
That nigga out here.
He got
getting niggas.
He listening to my music.
What was the best experience you done had doing this music industry though? Because people always talk about bullshit.
What's that?
What's the best experience you done had, like just traveling in this music industry, being a soldier?
So the best experience that I said that I've had being in this industry, man, is the fact that even despite of the KE on the track bullshit, you know what I'm saying? That's drama that's still building. You know what I'm saying? KE on the track gonna have to answer that question to me one day.
He gonna answer that. He like, bro, my bad, bro. Baby mama number 3 goddamn got my ass in that time, Von.
You can meet me in the caves, bro. We can fight UFC.
You don't want to fight that nigga, bro. This nigga's a little pit bull. I told his ass this nigga is salt and
I say that shit right now. UFC, you know what I'm saying? UFC style, KE on the track. You can meet me.
You will murder that man, bro.
Meet me in the caves, nigga. We can do this shit straight up.
No, bro.
But
no, bro.
The best experience that I had.
This nigga used to train niggas. No, bro. Stop inviting niggas to bullshit. No. KE, get my nigga goddamn his motherfucking shit. He did his T.I. feature and all that other shit. Lame ass nigga try to get 15. Shit, I hope they got that shit bounced on whoever bitch you trying to spin it on.
Meet me in the cage, nigga. We can handle this shit. We ain't got to use guns. We can go to the UFC cage and we can goddamn do this shit in front of live audience and just handle this shit.
Assalamu alaikum, because I don't mean
handle this shit.
Bro.
You talk with me, so you should be good. You know what I'm saying?
He'll come tell me his part Von T, and I be like, damn, Von T. Then you ain't tell me that, Von.
The best experience that I had doing this music is actually running into niggas who actually do this music shit. Like me networking with Ty Dolla $ign, me networking with Roscoe Dash, me networking with Travis Scott, me networking with these A-list artists who actually, Big Sean, you know, shout out to Big Sean, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you liking my animation videos. Me networking with these A-list artists that actually pay attention to at the time an independent artist out here just working and trying to get my name out.
You know what I'm saying?
Getting it out of them. I appreciate all of the love and feedback. I know that these niggas are extremely busy with all of the shit and all of the success that they have. You know, shout out to Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying, to acknowledging the nigga. Shout out to Mike Epps, you know what I'm saying, for acknowledging the nigga. All of the niggas who are actually out there like making a name for themselves. I appreciate the opportunity that they even spent to like listen to my shit and like actually give my music a chance, you know what I'm saying, to actually try to network with me in the future. Their management contacted my management or just us talking independently. I have to digress. Shout out to Safari too. You know what I'm saying?
How is that working with him?
Because I'm on Safari's mixtape, man. Like, shout out to Safari because Safari, like, I know, like, when I sent you the email, you know what I'm saying, about or I sent you the DM on Instagram about, you know what I'm saying, the nigga saying that he was using your name in vain. It was because of the KE on the track situation. But when I reached out to you,
done fucked up a lot of shit. I see.
I shout out to Safari because like you replying to me on IG, you know what I'm saying, like, and me getting my undefeated track on your mixtape, like, I appreciate that because that definitely brought a large following to my IG. Like, my IG got like over 106,000 followers on that shit. Like, shout out to Safari, man. Like
was it because of that?
He brought a couple of thousand towards my IG. He dropped my shit on his mixtape, you know what I'm saying, Team Safari, and shout out to Top Mixtapes, you know what I'm saying, for helping pushing that shit out, and my management, you know what I'm saying, for helping me push that shit out. But I just appreciate the instant DM from him, and shout out to Johnny Blaze too, you know. Most people don't know.
How tall is she, bro?
Johnny Blaze is about 5'8", I would say.
She about 5'8"?
She about 5'8".
Damn, I thought she was like about 5'1". I thought she'd like me, bro. Like, she 5'8", she taller than me, because I'm about 5'8" almost.
She about 5'8".
Just super thick. She just like super thick for no reason, like cute. She look like she a good girlfriend. Like, she a fun girlfriend.
I'd say, yeah, it'd be about 5'8", 5'7".
That
like
booty just goddamn bounce. So ain't just like a goddamn waterbed.
It's big. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
That cute ass smile she got.
Johnny Blaze, your booty big. Like, I like that. I like that new single that you got, Light Skin Keisha. That shit is straight. Like, I like that shit.
Johnny Blaze.
Oh yeah. So
and she got like a nice little stomach too. Like, she ain't got that big tone. Like, she just got down that Johnny Blaze, boy. That's a hell of a fucking person.
She's straight. Like, yeah, Johnny Blaze is
lesser.
Cool. But for all those, you know what I'm saying, for all those individuals who out there making music that I actually got a chance to meet, like, man, I appreciate y'all. Like,
how is it working with the likes of like a Ty Dolla $ign?
It's crazy, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you, it's crazy because, like, Ty Dolla $ign's career is so much bigger than mine. You know what I'm saying? So much bigger than mine. But from the grind that I've had and the success that I've had in my music career, like, and just the tenacity that I had, to just keep grinding, like, to be able to link up with Ty Dolla $ign, you know what I'm saying. Also, shout out to Ty Dolla $ign and Post Malone for their new single "Spicy," which is obviously.
How did you meet him? Ty?
You know what I'm saying. It was in the A. You know what I'm saying? Like linked up through labels in the A. You know what I'm saying? My engineer, like, I'm not gonna say his name because I know he worked for another studio right now. So you know who you are. You know who you are, the engineer. You know what I'm saying? I'll just say, you know who you are, the engineer. But you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the work that he did with me and the Ty Dolla $ign track of getting that shit, you know what I'm saying, on the map, you know what I'm saying. Working with an A-list artist is just way different. What is
it about it?
I don't know. It's just like
do he work like faster? This is like being like a pro sport athlete, I bet.
What I feel like what it is with an A-list artist is that they don't have any of the restrictions that a regular nigga has.
What you mean?
Like,
I would think they'd be a little bit more restricted.
Because an A-list artist doesn't have to worry about waking up in the morning to go to work. They ain't got to worry about how their kids gonna eat. They ain't got to worry about alimony. They ain't got to worry about fucking child support. They ain't got to worry about bills.
Damn.
Like, they literally.
As long as they stay A-list.
As long as they stay A-list. They have money coming in constantly.
For no reason.
They literally live life the way that life is supposed to be lived.
Free it in the motherfucker.
Free. Money is not a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Until they pissed the wrong person off. You said the wrong thing, Nick fucking Cannon.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Money is not a thing. You know what I'm saying? They just wake up and live. And I feel like that's how we should all be living.
That shit crazy when you think about it, though, because that's really like the epitome of what everybody's trying to do. Exactly. So that's what make that shit dope. in a sense, or not really dope in a good way or a bad way, but that's what make it dope in the way of manipulating, of using that shit. Like you putting like with celebrities and shit, you put them in a position that most people wish they were in. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, let them live the life from their perspective, and people take their wish that they can put themselves in that situation.
Right. That's the ultimate goal. That's what we all like after, because even as independent artists, like you want your skill and your talent to speak for you, and let money be a secondary thing.
Exactly. People flash money first, but really people don't like. The money is important because we make it important, but people that really are true artists like really think about their art. You know what I'm saying? The money come with it. That's how I feel. I preach that to people all the time. I'm like, bro, if you truly do what you love to do, bro, everything come with it. The money, women, whatever you think about, bro, whatever. If you really go after what you think about wholeheartedly, everything come with it. And with music, if you really attack it strongly and wholeheartedly, all the adulation, the fame, the money, the cars, clothes, that come with the shit. Mm-hmm. It's just like you got to be for real about it. And most people,
complimentary. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit like in a hotel.
Yeah, and people forget that part, that it's complimentary, and they just try to they'll get into it for that and let that consume them, and they sit right there and they try to attack the pleasantries first instead of doing the work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas want to come out here, and that's why people don't take the art form serious, because you come to Atlanta and everybody get to be exactly who they want to be. And it's like, it's so many rappers, it's like you can't decipher really who's really about what they're about. You feel me? Or they for real about it, or they know how to manipulate the situation, like you said. Like manipulate it to where I can look this way, I can do this way, I can live this lifestyle, but I ain't really for real about it.
Right. That's part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? They get they I guess you say priorities. You know what I'm saying?
Misconstrued.
Yeah, they get it messed up. You know,
niggas start having fun. That fame is a hell of a drug.
It is. You know what I'm saying? Once you get a taste of it, you know what I'm saying, that sometimes confuses independent artists. And I know like the glitter and the glam is what draws an independent artist in.
Man, that shit, like, to me, bro, it's like, once you in that and you see that, like, you should understand that and learn to master. That's just like with fucking. Like, I have a hard time with that with women. Women are goddamn one of my biggest weaknesses. But I know that. You know what I'm saying? I know that. And I can sit right here and I be like, damn, I gotta do this. And I be like, damn, I got this. I could do this. I prioritize, and I know that, okay, shit, I can chill on shawty, keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing, because it'll be 100 shawties where I'm at. So fuck that. You know what I'm saying? People don't think like that. They'll be like, shit, shawty hill, shit, so I'm going to go shawty. Fuck that shawty, because shawty right there is a distraction, because niggas, like, people don't understand, they don't understand we in spiritual realm too, and like, just like God know your heart's desire, the devil does too. Right. You know what I'm saying? So he knows what triggers you and what could take you to certain places. So if he know, like, I think about this every time, bro. Every time I've been in a bad spot and I be like, damn, I want a little biscuit. Like, I could be in a bad spot and I could be getting ready to come out that shit. And then I'd be like, you know, I'd be going through the trials and tribulations of coming out that shit. And you have a weak moment because you going through battles. You know, it's like when you be by yourself and you trying to conquer some shit. You got them known, you be like, damn, I just want a little bitch, a little smash on it. When you in the grind, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like shit. I literally done did that multiple times. Like, I just had a little shit, blah blah, and that goddamn show up. You feel me? That's slid, and I be like, oh, the devil trying to fuck with me. That's how I think. Like, he giving me exactly what I want. Why that bitch goddamn giving me everything? This is not what. No, it's too good to be true. Like, I'm that type of nigga. Like, cause I don't think that's God. You know what I'm saying? Whenever like shit like that come, and it's just like, I don't know where I was going with that, but that's some true shit though. That's some true shit, bro. You can't get blinded on your journey to what you want. Basically, is what I'm telling you, because your weaknesses will be the things that are always in your face. If it's weed, it's gonna always be weed. They're gonna always be that determining factor in that fork in the road whenever you need to go right. But that weed wants you to go left, because if you go right, shit, that's too right. You know what I'm saying? Shit gotta throw you off. That's how I live life, though, bro. Like, I live my life in the moments where you know, oh, shit. It's a turning point. You know what I'm saying? But I live freely, though.
Got to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be on the same boat. You know what I'm saying? Like there's been so many females that have been in my life throughout this process that I had to cut off because they fail to see the bigger picture. Like even though like I got my head on a straight and narrow, like they believe that I'm out here doing something that I shouldn't be doing.
And that's the thing about it, bro. That's the thing. Like you say, you got your head out here, bro. You on a straight and narrow doing what you doing. And they may believe that, but they like I was just saying, bro, like the shit that come with it. Like the ovulation, the late nights, the fun shit, that come with the lifestyle you were trying to achieve.
I know.
And they goddamn, they want to support it, bro. They want to support it, bro. But whenever it seems like they doing this and they looking at you and it's like you always having fun. And it's like, damn, what about me though? But it's like, bitch, it look like I'm having fun. I might be having fun, but I know it's a bigger issue. I'm working.
Exactly.
You just don't understand. I'm working like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit fun, but I'm trying to figure out not to get caught up in this shit, but to keep this shit exactly how it is, bro. But not get caught up in it and goddamn push past this shit. Cause I got a bigger goal. But this shit right here look like where it's at right now. But this ain't even it.
I used to try to tell the last girl that I was talking to, you know what I'm saying? I know you see me, you know what I'm saying? I told you I was going to a strip club. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in that situation, I was like, shit, I don't even want to be in here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm in here to perform.
You got to be there.
You know what I'm saying? She was like, oh,
it's certain shit you got to do.
How you gonna be around naked bitches and not like want to touch them and stuff like that? Because I'm fucking working.
In
like,
real
I'm
life.
not here for them. Like,
Cause I know if I got them indulge one of these bitches in here, I got to come out my pocket with some money, and I ain't trying to do that. Yeah, these bitches got, look at these hoes, these pussies. I love pussies. But I ain't finna go and make no bitch, hey, how you doing? I'm Von T.
Because they ain't here working too.
They working like a motherfucker.
They working just like I'm working.
In
so
real life, you want to take another shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take another shot, bro. We in this bitch for no reason.
Yeah. So
we in this bitch.
I had to break up with my last bitch because she goddamn, you know what I'm saying, goddamn fucking around, like goddamn hating, like just goddamn, just.
Cause, bro, they don't like, bro, like women, like Kevin Hart said that shit back in the day. Women don't like when they hear fun in your background.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Bro, just think about it, bro. Anytime you doing anything fun and they not there, what you doing? You ain't been spending, you always over there. But bitch, I'm trying to goddamn get all this shit out of me. Goddamn, for your way, goddamn, bitch, what you want me to do? Shit, I'm stressed out. Now you stressing me the fuck out.
But what I used to tell her, I used to tell my girl, well, like they said, what I used to tell her was like this. I come home to you every night.
Yeah, exactly. This dick getting in your pussy don't matter what, bitch. I done looked at. Even if I'm thinking about that hoe for no reason for 30 seconds. I'm sticking it meeting you.
If I'm coming home to you every night, how the fuck am I fucking all these other motherfuckers?
At least one on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I doing that?
That shit lame. It's just that insecurity, bro. They don't, it's like they want us to be the man, bro. But they don't want us to be the man whenever we actually, but they like to look at, when they see other people, like, oh man, I wish this was my man. And then when they man get in that position, bro, they like, oh, these bitches, damn, he can get any pussy he want because all these bitches want to give him some pussy and I don't want nobody to have my dick. That's how they be thinking, bro. That's the only thing they be thinking. They'll try to act like it's more than that, but they know we that simple. Give me a little pussy for no reason. And they got there know that our weakness is pussy. Yep. So goddamn, they just get there. They want us to go there, but they don't want us to go there. Because they don't want us to get that good ass pussy.
Yep.
They don't want us to get that good ass pussy. It's some good pussy out here, need bitches. But look though, let get them right though, bro. Cause look, as much as we may love our women, bro, and we'll do whatever for them, bro. Cause that what they gotta understand is that whenever I do get a woman that love me, bro, like I ain't gonna leave her. You know what I'm saying? And not saying I'm condoning cheating, not ever. But what I'm saying is that whatever doubts the one man have, if a nigga stay with you, break bread with you, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't even about the money. But like in breaking bread ain't even just necessarily about money. Just trying to build with you. That's deeper than that nut that we like to get for no reason. Squirrels like to goddamn double up on their nuts for the woman. You feel me? They get as many nuts as they can. Right. For some reason, that's our fucking downfall. And that shit is the same thing to me how women used to be about with the babies trying to keep a man. That's the same two things that go around. Like, you know they goddamn having a baby with a dude ain't gonna keep that man. And you know since back then with Granddaddy Dog Nation, them nigga been had bitches.
I'll tell you like this. You know what I'm saying? Male lions, and I know the females who don't fuck with me in the past. They know that I always revert back to this analogy of male lions. But let me tell you, male lions have had the shit figured out. You know what I'm saying? Male lions in their pride.
Yeah.
They fuck every female in that pride.
You gotta get all that pussy.
They fuck every female in that
Gotta
pride.
get all that pussy.
But the male lion has one female lioness that is his main lioness. You that main lioness, Lord. What I'm telling you is that like this right here, okay?
Yeah.
Like look, like I'm a male.
I'm gonna get all the pussy for no reason.
That pussy gonna come.
That pussy come because
It's
it's
coming.
warm and it's different.
But what I'm also telling you is that you still. I know it's hard to grasp, but please just listen to me for a second.
And it crazy. Go ahead, and we gonna listen to you.
You are my main lioness. It's just that the prospect of being able to get that other pussy.
We
You
are
know what I'm saying?
conquerors.
It will, but it doesn't mean that I care about it.
No,
You know
no,
what
we
I'm
just
saying?
like the
I don't-
pussy.
I don't care about
Oh, that pussy was some good little Asian type pussy on the black girl.
it. Don't be worried about who in my driveway. You know
no
what I'm saying?
reason,
Like,
yeah.
like, because she ain't going to be there long. You know what I'm saying?
And
She
then,
just
but
there.
what about when they hit us with this, bruh? Okay, if I'm accept you fucking all these different bitches, you gotta accept me fucking all these different niggas.
Can't do that, because just like I go back to the male lioness, if that is the case, then that other lion has got to confront that other lion. He got to come meet me with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because just like in the
He
wild,
got to show that he goddamn worthy of hitting that pussy.
Exactly. That is exactly my point.
Oh,
That
give me
is
some,
my
bro.
point.
Like, damn,
Hell yeah,
bro.
that-
Like, I
that
ain't
is
never
exactly
thought
my
about
point.
that, bro.
He
got
gotta
caught.
challenge me
See
for that
me
shit.
because I got this pussy feeling good. I got this pussy in an emotional state that she love to be in. Why should you get this pussy that I'm trying to pussy?
He got to come see me. You don't ever see another female lioness coming to a female lioness about a lion.
No.
Because he is that nigga in charge. You know what I'm saying? So if another male want to come take over his fucking pride, he got to challenge that nigga first. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see that shit. A male lion, you know what I'm saying, has got to challenge another male lion before he come fuck with that pussy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and you gotta have, nigga got equity in that pussy.
Gotta meet me. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
got
gotta meet
equity in that pussy. You know
gotta
what I'm
meet
saying? You gotta meet a nigga because nigga got equity in that pussy.
Now you hearing that shit from me. Like, also, on the same note, I'm also single. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a female lioness
I'm
right
single
now.
too.
But if I did, you know what I'm saying, just know, like, if I was to ever fuck with another female,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, that
Well,
is
let's
the
talk about
analogy
that
that
real
shit
quick.
sit.
Let me, because I'm single too. Let's talk about that, bro. Let me tell you why I'm single. I'm single, and you can goddamn differentiate. You can tell me how you feel about this story, whatnot. This is a real story of mine. Okay. You can tell if I'm wrong, you can tell if I'm right, whatever. Okay, so boom. I'm trying to build this thing that I feel like that's gonna take care of my family for forever. You feel me? And anything you try to do right, what it take when you doing anything? What it take in life?
Money.
Yeah, money. And goddamn, what else? Like money. What are the things that you do whenever you're trying to gain something?
It take money. That shit take time. That shit take.
So what does time equal to? What is all that equal to?
Man, that shit equals to, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is.
I'm gonna say sacrifice because I know that whenever I say it, I know you're gonna understand what I mean with sacrifice. Like when you taking time, they're sacrificing, right?
Exactly. You sacrificing time for, you know what I'm
Whatever
saying,
you
it is
believe
you're
in.
chasing, you know, straight up.
Okay.
Straight up.
So I have a baby mom. I have two baby moms. Stop me if I'm wrong. I got a son. He's 8. He stays in Birmingham.
Okay.
I used to work corporate America, right? Taking care of my son, trying to chase my dream. Boom. Got into a situation where I could change my situation, end up getting my studio. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I got a second baby mama. I found out about her. About 2 years ago now. My daughter 3. Found out about her and goddamn, boom, okay, cool. So it's like I'm the type of person like I'm gonna build. I'm thinking about my life, my future, how I'm trying to build shit. Okay, cool. I took this leap of faith to goddamn open up my studio. Took everything and betted on it. So I'm trying to build my second baby mom. I'm doing this like it's so crazy how devil intervene with everything you're doing. You know what I'm saying? He just throw left balls and shit like that. So I'm trying to goddamn build this studio like COVID hit all of this shit going on. My son in Alabama, I ain't seeing him. You know what I'm saying? So that's on my brain. Goddamn, and I'm trying to get. I got a new business that I done built. Then COVID hit. So it's like, damn, nigga, shit. People, you hearing it all the way to small business closing, and I'm trying to maintain. You know what I'm saying? So it's taking my time to be here, and my baby mama with my daughters down here. So it's more time for them and shit like that. So I be around a lot, and my baby mama, you know, she, you know, of course my daughter be here sometime, but whenever I'm handling business and my daughter here, it's kind of hard. Because she's 3. When somebody in my face, she's in my face. She don't like it. So, my baby mama, it's the 3rd time that happened. Like, she asked me to do something in a moment of where it's important and you're supposed to be supportive as a spouse or someone, you know, a significant other, right? So, this is the 3rd time this happened because I'm just going to skip there. So, she had told me, like I said, I was trying to keep this going. I got shows here and everything at the studio, but you know I had to pick up a part-time job to try to make everything meet, right? So my time is very thin. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to run a business, record people's shows and shit like that, and get money to come in here. So whenever she was she hit me with, "We miss you, we haven't seen you." I'm like, fuck, throw that in my memory bank of a man, because man, like when you take on like, you know, a family, like you take on everything. Right. You know what I'm saying? So throw this in my memory bank. Fuck, they miss me, I gotta see him. First opportunity I get free. Like, you know, I'm like, hey, it's a Wednesday. And I'm finna come, you know, spend the day with y'all. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I get over there like 4. I come through the door, she get on the phone. I'm playing with my daughter in the front. She was like, I gotta get ready to go to my school for a fingerprint. I'm like, fuck. All right, fuck it. We'll ride with you, and we'll just sit in the car until you get done. It can't take forever. We're gonna chill today, because I had planned this because you asked me, so I'm gonna plan this day to chill with you. No matter, I don't give a fuck what it is. We goddamn chilling in the car, going. You know, I don't give a fuck. We just gonna chill. Right. So goddamn, whenever I said we're in the car, it was a pause. It was like, okay, in a pause, and goddamn. You know, with that silent pause, like it's something else behind that. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm going playing with my daughter. She's back a few seconds later, minutes later, whatever. She's like, I got a meet and greet with my class. We're gonna do a meet and greet at this what's name after y'all might can't come. I'm like, shit, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna go wash clothes. Take me home and wash clothes. Yeah. Now my car was fucking up, so I drove my car to her house, set it right there, and then goddamn that bitch overheat. That bitch got to sit for a while. You feel me? Because I ain't got it. I'm just being real. You feel me? Let it bitch sit. If I'm going anywhere, we taking your car. You feel me? So we go get something to eat. She dropped me off at the house. I go wash clothes. I'm like, shit, by the time I get done washing clothes, you should be done with all that shit with your fingerprint, your goddamn school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You should be done. You should be coming back to us. So she dropped us off, me and my daughter. I'm washing clothes. It's about 10-something. I called her. She ain't answer. I went to get in the shower. She called back, and my daughter had my phone. I answered that bitch. She got down. When I guess she called my daughter, and she texted me. 3 text me. Boom, boom, I'm out with my friend, whatever. I'm like, shawty, what? I'm like, your friend? I'm like, I text her back. Before I call, I'm like, she must go to school with you. We ain't talk about that. You know what I'm saying? This shit finna get real crazy, ain't it? So I'm like, you know, I called. I'm like, hey, where you at? She was like, I'm with, what's her name? Is that an issue? I'm like, shorty, you know what I'm saying? You said this, like, I know I'm with her, I'm drinking. You can't have your daughter. You can't watch. Oh my God, she threw the daughter in. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an issue. And I'm like, man, fuck. She called me an insecure little bitch, jumped off the phone. I'm like, oh my God, bitch. Like you ever been in an argument with your shawty on the phone and she got her friends in the background and they talking about you and now you arguing with everybody on the phone. You pissed off, you trying to get your point across, but you minute than the motherfucker. Yeah. I was there livid. I don't even know this story going there, bro. I done started talking about this shit, boy. But the principle of it, bro, like I went all, bro, I Looney Tune. You know what I'm saying? All because of my feelings, bro. Cause I'm like this right here, bro. Like in this life where you don't have nothing, where time is everything you have. You know what I'm saying? You can't get time back. And it's like, bro, you trying to build a relationship. You trying to build up on some shit. And somebody takes that for granted. Like, nigga, I lose it because I feel like, bro, everything I'm doing is I feel like everything I'm doing means something. Every move I make is critical. You know, that's how I feel right now in this point that I'm in. So it's like, when it happened with her, it's like, it's minute to her, but I'm like, bitch, the contract I was trying to get, I done left my studio early, trying to spend time with you. You hang me out on the drive for your friends. You feel me? Like, it's like, damn, I know it seems small, but it's big to me because I feel like I have so much to lose at this point. You know what I'm saying? And so much to gain as well. But it's like, I chose personal over my business, and that shit was eating me. You know what I'm saying? It was eating me whenever I knew that all she had to do was tell me off top was, well, I'm trying to do this with my friend. And I could have said, oh, I'm still here at the studio. I can't. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I'm going to just do this while you go do. Right. You know what I'm saying? Don't trick me. Like, I feel like that's how I feel. I feel like you tricked me to watch my kid. Like, and like you act like it's like that. Right. Like, you gotta trick me. You know and then what the issue? You gotta trick me to watch my kid, and it's like I'm gonna blow every fucking time. Right. You trying to trick me to watch my kid, motherfucker? Oh. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, that shit was a rant. You done got me on the Patron. No, it was some shit that need to be said though, bro.
That shit's real though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you trying to trick me.
But if I had some, I feel the same goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I felt like, you know what I'm saying, like I had to choose between my dream and spending time with you. Like, I feel like and this might just might be me. I'm sorry. It might just be me. But I feel like if I had to choose between my dream and spending time with you, if I choose spending time with you and the kid, then you should take that into consideration.
Real, like, that's important to me. You should think that shit is so important, and it's a big ass thing instead of making it so small.
Right, because if you end up blowing up, you know what I'm saying, and you make millions off of this shit, then it ain't so small no more. Because all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, I got the bread coming in.
Exactly.
Like on a dime.
Exactly.
You know, now all of a sudden you want to take that shit serious. You should take that shit serious now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Take that shit serious now.
Because everything means something.
That's why I like try to question these hoes, you know what I'm saying, when they talking to me up front. Like, I want to let them know, if it comes down to you, and if I have a kid with you, our kid, in my career, I just want you to know that I'm choosing the career over y'all because I'm doing this for
y'all.
Exactly.
My mama told me this, bro. She told me this because I be battling, bro. I be battling myself. You know what I'm saying? I battle myself because of my dad. My mom told me this. She was like, man, her dad, when she grew up, her dad told her this right here. He gave her this scenario. He was like, if it was one steak, if it was one steak and all of us in the family, what do y'all think I would do with that steak? Would I let y'all eat it or would I eat it? You know what she said? He said he would eat the steak and y'all be hungry. And I'm like, damn, that fucked up. Why he say that, Mom? Because he has to go out and get the rest of the shit. Now, it's a way different way of thinking than I would think. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I was raised by a woman, so I'm thinking like, bro, if everything else, my kids and my girl, I goddamn go hungry. But that perspective that my mom told me, who raised me, because he was the breadwinner, he was the one figuring shit out. He was the lead, not necessarily the breadwinner, whatever, but he was. But that's just for people that be like, that's just me retracting it for people that be like, but I make more money than this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just for them. But it's like, he the one who gonna make shit happen. He the one who gonna figure it out. He need the strength to go get it. That's what my mama told me. I'm like, damn.
Bro, I take that shit back. I promise you, I can always tie this shit back to this.
Yeah.
I take that shit back to the analogy of the lion and the lioness. Mm-hmm. Okay? When there's a kill that's made in the pride, who eat first?
The lion.
Exactly. Because he has to go out and defend the pride. He eat first over the kids, over the woman, over all of that shit. He eat first. And then I promise you, I always tie that shit back to the Lions because they got that shit figured out.
Yeah, and it's so crazy, bro, because the world is so fucked up. And that's why I asked you about the Black Lives Movement type thing. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's things out there, speculations out there that's ran by lesbian women that don't want no straight or man or woman to ever get in power with it. And it's like they have their own agenda. You know what I'm saying? Why you start laughing on that?
Because I heard that shit before.
Yeah, so it like literally, what are we like? I don't know, bruh. So much that's going on right now with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything got double meanings to it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's almost like wiping us. It's almost the agenda to wipe the black man out for no reason. And it's like, I'm not understanding that, because black men, honestly, whether you like, they're only flaw that women can ever say about black men is that we are cheaters. And I don't know if that's to be true about everybody, but that's the common denominator that we have. You know what I'm saying? When they talk about us, we dog, we no good.
Shit, they be cheating too, man.
Everybody like, cheat, bro. Everybody go get their rocks off, bro. But that's our stigma because of who we are. Like the white, you know, they say black men got the big slongs. Like, we just got that narrative created on us, so we gotta be made out to be dogs, bro. And they trying to make us small because we so powerful. And we do uplift our women. We do love them, but they take us trying to correct them as trying to control them. Motherfucker, exactly. We not trying to control you. We just trying to help you help us make this shit work.
Exactly.
But they don't like it because people are putting them in the mind state that goddamn they could goddamn do this shit. That's just like go back with Adam and Eve and the Bible and shit. Oh, y'all can have just as much power as them as you eat this apple. You can have the knowledge and shit. This is the tree of knowledge. You can have all the knowledge that God have. Exactly. Everybody wants to have everybody's spot instead of goddamn playing their role. That's why, like, if people understand dope next, let me tell you, women out there listening. If you understand to play your role with your man, like, whether he the smartest nigga or the dumbest nigga, if he has a plan, if you indulge that plan, I'm telling you, if you indulge it, you gonna understand it. You know what I'm saying? And what you're there to do is to help mold that motherfucker. So if you can get behind that shit, no matter how stupid it is. I see motherfucking women all the time. It's some women out there that get it. You know what I'm saying? They know shit. This shit may sound crazy, but this shit working. You know what I'm saying? Like, this just for everybody, bro. Like, if you love somebody, don't be afraid to love them how they is. Don't worry about how the world think about it, bro. You get you in your pocket straight, everything gonna be good. When I'm talking about your pocket, I'm talking about your group, your nugget. If this nigga you riding with, you don't need to figure some shit out. Because that's what it's about. Because when y'all figure some shit out, y'all can help other people that's figuring some shit out, and y'all get together and work together, and goddamn, we a whole fucking force. But if you out here watching what everybody else got and you want what they got, and you looking at your nigga like, nigga, you ain't got it yet, you gonna lose because you ain't got the team mentality. Motherfucker, I want us to have it. I want my bitch to be the baddest bitch stunned. I want to be recording my bitch on the beach. And goddamn, we stand on these hoes and people to see. I want to do that, but I don't know how to do it by myself. I need you. Look. I need you to understand where we at, and I need you to understand how I'm trying to move and how to help me move. Don't look at me a certain way because we move this way. Either you in or you out, motherfuckers.
Look. I agree with everything you said. Look, like, before I was ever into entertainment, before I was ever, like, launching myself towards trying to be an A-list artist that I was in right now, like, I used to try to always understand why entertainers and music artists date other entertainers and music artists.
Because they understand their life.
But now I understand. I understand that shit now because, like, as people see me as an artist, they see that I'm in between being an A-list artist and being an independent artist. Like, I'm on my transition over being an A-list artist. I see why entertainers and celebrities date celebrities because they understand. Yeah. They understand what it takes to make it to the next level. If me currently at my state was dating a regular female, she will not understand, like, I need to perform in this strip club. Yeah. Or I'm not gonna be home for 3-4 days. Yeah. Or I'm gonna be I'm gonna be in California. I'm gonna be in Mississippi, and then I'm gonna be in Alabama. Then I'll be back home. Like they don't understand that.
Yeah.
They just don't understand it.
That shit trip me out though. When they see that, they fall in love with that though. That's what they fall in love with though, bro. Like they be fans of you. That's the crazy thing too. That's some shit that we do. We do have to goddamn recognize too and not ignore. Like when females come around and they adore us. They see us and they see what people see. They goddamn they got the wide eye. You know what I'm saying? And then goddamn whenever they get you, you know, motherfucker want the biggest goddamn present on them. Oh, this shit shining. Let me grab it. They want that. And then when they get it and then you indulge in them and then you ain't shining bright to the world no more because you done gave this person all your light, they fucked up about it. You know what I'm saying? Because the world ain't perceiving you the way no more.
That's why I'm grateful for the woman that I'm talking to right now because she is in the industry and she knows, you know what I'm saying, what it takes for me to make it to the next level. She's understanding that if I'm not able to answer your phone call, or if I'm unable to answer your DM right now, that she knows that it's the business because she's in the business. Mm-hmm. She knows what this shit consists of. So she knows that she's talking to a nigga right now that's not gonna be jealous. You know what I'm saying? If I see you on a photo shoot or you gotta be in Atlanta for an event, like do your thing. Like I already know you bringing the bread home to me.
In real life,
just like you know that I'm bringing the bread home to you. You know what I'm saying?
In real life,
this empire together.
People don't.
I always try to when I talk to somebody, I always try to use Beyonce and Jay-Z as an analogy. Like, do you think that Beyonce and Jay-Z would be where they're at, regardless of how you feel about them?
Yeah.
Do you think that they would be where they're at if they was constantly jealous over each other's career? Like, they are a power couple. Like, Jay-Z,
and that's the shit that everybody aspire to be.
Look, Jay-Z know that Beyonce got niggas drooling over her and
want to hit that pussy just because he fuck her.
Every day. Beyonce knows that niggas hit up Jay-Z because he got millions.
Yeah, bitches. You mean bitches?
Billions at this point.
Yeah,
they know he got. She know he got money. Yep. She know that bitches hit him up.
Yep.
But they are so in tune with each other's career and path.
They understand.
They know exactly what's at stake. So they are what's considered a power couple. So when I talk to a female, I won't call it bitch. When I talk to a female, I let her know. Yeah. You know, I always use. I'm not no Jay-Z and Beyonce. I'm not trying to say that by any means.
Never.
But I aspire to be like them. So when I talk to a female, I want to let her know, like, if you cannot be on the same mindset as Jay-Z and Beyonce, as far
what you
as
think their mindset is? What you think? How they feel about everything? They just like fuck it. Like, cause Beyonce got to know Jay-Z be hitting a little pussy on the side.
Look. Jay-Z was in his scandal with Rihanna one time. You know what I'm saying? We all remember that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I would have hit that pussy too if I were him.
Look,
that bitch got that motherfucking crazy.
I think that Beyonce and Jay-Z are so in tune with each other's career and knowing that the goal of the bigger picture
is to get their money.
Out, you know what I'm saying? They stuck that shit out. Money. Like I understand. A regular bitch wants a nigga that's gonna work a 9 to 5 and come home from Taco Bell every day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And know what time that nigga getting off and know what time that nigga going to sleep.
Knowing he ain't giving nobody else a little bit of dick on the side.
But look, if you a female out there and you want a nigga that's gonna fucking make some moves, some major waves in this industry and make some major waves in this world, and you gotta think past your own personal thoughts. You gotta think about the career of your kids. Exactly. Your kids, because I can guarantee you, like, if it's that female or if it's that nigga that's trying to aspire towards that goal, like, that is what they're thinking of. When I talk to I talk to a female and I let her know, like, and I introduce her to my world, because I talk to females, I let them know, oh, I rap. Okay, when females think about a nigga that rap, they think about a local nigga. They think about everybody.
Take another shot.
Hell yeah. They think about a regular nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, but when they actually get a glimpse into what I actually do, then they get nervous.
Yeah, cause they know, bruh. My baby mama said to me when I got this studio, bruh. She said, I gotta do something. I can't have you goddamn just doing. I'm like, what the fuck? This ain't no competition, my nigga. You already on the boat. You got a kid by me. You gonna win. You already straight for no reason.
Look, I'll tell her,
like competing, just support. Push a nigga.
Once they see what a nigga's doing, then all of a sudden they like, oh, so you rap. Like you're not just like
nigga.
You're not just like a local nigga. Like
no nigga. That shit ain't even burning no more. That shit good, ain't it? It's like got a lime in that bitch already. I'll taste some lime, bro.
Y'all missing out.
So, bro, look. You do the cage fight.
Yeah.
How old were you when you first got there and did your first one? Or when did you do your first one?
So I did my first cage fight like 3 years ago.
Okay, here we go. That's all I want. Your first time stepping in the cage match 3 years ago, professionally, right?
Yeah.
What was your thoughts, bro? Did y'all do a face off? You know, look at each other, see who taller. You know how they do that shit? Y'all make y'all niggas.
Yeah. So the cage fight was crazy because, like, however big you think the cage is, it's a lot smaller.
They want y'all nigga to get closer.
It's a lot smaller than what you think a cage.
Nigga, don't touch me.
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
Do y'all have anything on y'all hands, or is it bare knuckle?
No, it's wrapped up.
Okay.
Yeah, you wrapped up with gloves and everything. So,
Okay.
So there's Everlast makes good.
Everlast. Okay, Everlast. Okay, yeah.
Everlast makes good hand wraps, and then you know what I'm saying, you use on the official 3 or 4 ounce gloves. You know what I'm saying, whatever you guys use. But the cage is a lot smaller. So when you actually get in the cage,
yeah,
like you actually realize, ain't nowhere I can go.
I gotta touch this.
I gotta fight.
I gotta touch this.
I gotta fight.
I gotta
You know
wrap
what I'm
this
saying?
nigga. Knock him on this shit. I can't let him get me. Too many
gotta
people
fight.
watch.
When you get in that cage,
Yeah. What is like?
That's-
They lock it. Do they really lock it, bro?
they do.
They put y'all in there and nigga, y'all ain't going
They
to
lock the cage. They ain't nowhere to go. You are in there to fight.
You can't even talk to that nigga. Hey, look, bro, I don't even want to fight no more.
You are in there to fight. Like the first time, like I got wrapped, like locked into the cage.
Yeah.
Like I promise you, like that shit felt like you was in a fight for your life.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Like you can't go no. You either gonna win or you losing. Like that's it.
Nigga don't want to lose.
That's it. Like you either gonna win or you losing. And once you realize, once you realize when you in that cage and your skills ain't on par with the person you fighting with.
So were your skills on par with the person you fight with the first time?
Well, the first two it was. The third one.
Okay, time out. Okay, the first one. Could you smell it? Could you smell that you was equally yoked with that nigga?
Oh, well, the first cage,
You like,
that
I
I
can
was
eat
in,
this
like,
nigga
I was straight. Like,
Okay.
The first cage, you know what I'm saying? After we throw a couple of punches, we go down to the ground. Oh, I'm good.
Okay, third one then. Let's go right here.
Okay,
walk
the
in there.
third-
Let walk in that bitch. What's your theme song
Okay.
coming in that hole?
Shit. The third one when I came in that bit, like walking in that shit.
Is it a song? Was it a song?
It wasn't a song when
Okay.
that bit.
Come
Like
on, hey,
they
let's
didn't
take it
even,
through.
they didn't have no song for.
Take
for
us
our
through you
asses.
walking out that bitch, going to that cage. Let's walk with you. Let's walk.
But when I went into the third fight, you know what I'm saying? The dude that I knew, he was a white dude. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? The dude that I knew that I was fighting, I knew he was good because I already saw his record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I already knew he was good. He was aggressive. Motherfucker was younger than me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He was in all intents and purposes fitter than me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you know we got a situation you walk into before you get out there.
Yeah, like
But I
this
ain't finna
nigga,
back down. You
This
know what I'm
young
saying?
nigga think he got it. He trying to take over your pride.
But he did have it.
So talk about he the new lion. They're coming toward the pride.
Exactly. I'm
I want your
real-
pussies
I'm
that
real-
you be hitting.
Hey, I'm real enough to admit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I like cage fighting so much because, you know what I'm saying, all this yapping stuff on the internet and on DMs and on Instagram and on Twitter and on Facebook and on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you get in that cage,
Yeah.
my nigga, like, you already know what's up when you get in there. So, like, when I fought him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew. You know what I'm saying? Off that first punch. I'm saying I knew that nigga had more. I know he had more imp in him. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but I
You was
still
about to
stuck
punch
it.
from you or him?
The punch that I felt from him, like I knew that he came with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this nigga ain't playing. He trying to win tonight.
But I still stood in there and fight. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Long story short, you know what I'm saying? A nigga got
You
put
ain't
to
get
sleep.
Nate Robinson, did you?
I got put to sleep.
Oh, Nate.
You know what I'm saying?
Nate, you ain't the
I
only one.
didn't get knocked out. I got choked out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, took a little nap. Nigga say, boy, when I come back, fuck you.
It's still about the same. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the nigga that put me to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But I fought that nigga. But what I'm saying is that like you get a chance to like really see where you need to improve in. You know what I'm saying? Like so with me being out there in that cage in that third fight, you know what I'm saying? They me put to sleep. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like and it's a surreal moment. It's like almost like you die for a minute. Like when
what you mean when you get put to sleep?
Like when you get put to sleep.
I got choked out my brother one time, bro. I woke up by the toilet bowl. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. It's exactly like I did like that.
It's exactly how it is. Like being put to sleep or being knocked out is not like how you think it would be. Like you literally fall asleep. Like and literally it's like the most peaceful thing like you could ever think of.
And you waking up, I'm mad at hell. I'm slobbing when the nigga yoked me out.
Only niggas that's been put to sleep know what I'm talking about. Like they know. Like I'm not lying when I'm sitting here.
That bitch like a long ass blink to me. It's a short blink, really. Like
it's like time stands still. Yeah, and like you just drift.
You just there.
You just drift.
Mad as hell that nigga that put you out. Oh yeah, thank you.
And then when you finally come to and you wake up, you realize, damn,
I just got my ass
whooped.
Well, good to meet you, boy.
That's exactly. He's not lying. Like that's exactly how that shit feels. Like, when you get put to sleep. Yeah. Like literally, when you wake up, you be like, damn,
that boy's a hell of a fighter. You were ready. Told him. I told that nigga before they put it. Where my money at? Let me see. Hey, give me my check, Billy.
Let me see the medics, okay? See the medics.
What was the time you beat a nigga so bad? Have you ever beat a nigga so bad you like, damn, I knew that nigga wasn't ready. Like, you beat a nigga so bad that you knew that it was like a gloating beat. Like you beating his ass, you like, damn, this shit too easy.
So one of the matches that I was in, I broke a nigga arm.
Oh man, how?
So what I did was like I'm not sure if anybody's familiar with like wrestling moves or whatever like that. Yeah. But I put the dude into a move called a cradle.
And it's cool to do this, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is it known that your arm might break?
It's not supposed to, but if a person posts up. It could possibly break their arm. So the move is
he tried to jack through it then.
So the move is like the dude was on his butt. He was sitting down. His knees was bent. Okay. Yeah. I put my arm around his neck. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I put my other arm underneath one of his legs and I locked my hands.
Oh, you had this bitch sitting in the bitch style.
Right. Mm-hmm. And so I went to lean back. His hand. You know what I'm saying? I went to lean back and he posted his arm. Posted his arm. And when we lean back with all of our weight.
Oh, you went through that motherfucker.
His arm.
Oh, elbow. From the elbow? Yeah. Did he scream?
Oh, yeah.
How did that shit sound, bro? Did you feel like my bad?
I did. I let him know. I let him go, but his arm was
dangling.
And I'm scared for him. You know what I'm saying? That was the first time
that shit scar you too, don't it?
Yeah, it did. Because I ain't never seen
just imagine
arm.
Kill a nigga there.
Yeah.
Like if you just hurt a nigga, like horribly, and you felt remorse. Man, nigga, bow! Oh, he ain't living no more. Fuck. You got like think about that, and you going to jail. These niggas going to jail off murder. Yeah, you done killed the nigga. You got to think about killing the nigga, and you in jail about it.
That was the first time that shit like that has ever happened to me before. But, it's a surreal experience. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's arm pop like that. You know what I'm saying? Break like that.
Yeah, in real life. Von T, bro, we can still kick it. But what's the final message you want to tell Dope Nation about the life of Von T? Goddamn, going through everything with the armed forces to the cage fighting and just growing up, coming to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And pursuing a rap career as being a person of the army, sergeant.
So my final message to everybody out there, you know what I'm saying, is pursue your dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not let your circumstances dictate where you are at in your life right now. Like, I didn't. Like, I stand with my people. I still stand with us. You know what I'm saying? 2020 through 2021, through the movement, through everything that we got going on right now. You can always follow me on Facebook at Channing Von Taylor. You know what I'm saying? You can type that in. I'll come up. You know what I'm saying? That is, I have a Facebook group that is created. That is, you know what I'm saying, about my discrimination experience as I continue to go through this. You know what I'm saying? It's Vonti, you know, discrimination, you know what I'm saying, in the Army because I pursued hip hop. You can join that group. It's got 1.7 thousand followers right now in there, and I appreciate everybody who is supporting that. But my message to y'all is, you know what I'm saying, like, just continue to chase your dreams, man. Like, don't let your circumstances or your predicament dictate, you know what I'm saying, where you gonna be at in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep fighting, keep the fight up, because 2021 is a light of hope. You know what I'm saying? As we saw right now, the American people spoke. You know what I'm saying? 2021 has launched us into a new era. There's a lot more things to come for all of us in 2021. Definitely me. You can definitely follow me on any social media at Kovu KOVU1278. And on all social platforms. Eventually, it'll transition over to Vonti Official, but that's my message to y'all, man. Like, don't let your situation or your predicament dictate where you're at right now in life, because it will get better, and it will get better as long as you stay true to yourself.
In real life. And on that note, bro, I appreciate you, bro. Coming, blessing the dopest nation, bro. I enjoy kicking it with you, drinking that Patron. You feel me? And I'm going to leave y'all with this, dope nation. Stay dope, never lose the focus. 2020 vision, know what that mean behind.